Have you ever wondered why people make energy decisions in one way and not the other? Why they adopt some technologies and not others? We've also wondered that, and that's why we started Echoes. The Echoes project is about people's energy choices. We're interested in consumers and how they make decisions about energy topics, how they choose different technologies, how they use them in their everyday life. We decided to look at 3 different types of technologies. So we are looking at electric mobility, we are looking at smart meters and how people use them, and we are looking at energy in buildings. In Echoes, we look from 3 different main perspectives on energy behavior. So we start with the individual perspective, where we want to understand how people alone and together with other people make energy decisions. Then on the next level, we are interested in how culture and lifestyles impact energy decisions of people. And on the last level, we are interested in how more formal organizations like governments, like companies, make energy decisions. Echoes is a consortium of different partners from psychology, from sociology, from economics, but we also have a number of user partners, for example, municipalities, for example, energy providers. We have also non-governmental organizations that work with energy all over Europe. So we have quite a big consortium of 14 different partners that know a lot from different perspectives about how people decide about energy-related topics. In Echoes, we do different types of activities. We started with an analysis of the literature that's already there. So we went through the social science findings on energy choices and structured them. And then we went through policy documents and tried to find out how is social science already in such documents? How are policymakers making use of what is known in social science? And then we fill the holes in that knowledge by doing our own research. So we do interviews with people in different functions in many different countries. We do a large survey with 16,000 participants all over Europe and all European countries. And in the end, we do a foresight process where we put together all those findings and form them into advice for policymakers. What we try to find in Echoes are good advice for, or is good advice for policymakers. So what we hope to see is what are the drivers of decisions that people make? How good is policy making already adapted to those drivers, or are they ignoring important drivers? And then we will advise policymakers how to reshape energy policies to include consumers better in the energy transition. Well, obviously the results are relevant for policymakers, so they are the main target group for our project, but they are also relevant for other user groups. So, for example, other interest organizations in the field of energy could be very interested in the results that we produce, or citizens themselves could learn something about energy choices they make and energy choices that other people in Europe make. And also scientists from social science and maybe also from energy science could be interested in the results of Echoes. Well, I hope that with this short presentation we made you curious about the results that we have in Echoes, and that you will go through the other videos that present specific findings from the Echoes project.